This is Big Bubba from the Dining at Disney podcast. I am here with Kristen, and she's going to tell you about a great deal that you need to take advantage of. Kristen, what is that deal?
Well, if you are looking to take a cruise, right now is a great time. A lot of the cruise lines are running fantastic deals. And Disney Cruise Line is no different. Right now, you can save up to 35% off on select sailings on the Disney Cruise Line. Some of these sailings include ones from Miami, New York, Galveston, got Port Canaveral, including an 8-night Halloween high seas Eastern Caribbean cruise included in that. San Diego, that one also includes a very maritime Baja cruise. Vancouver and San Juan are the ports that you can sail out of.
A lot of good deals.
Yeah. Who doesn't want to take advantage of Halloween and Christmas at sea?
No kidding.
Nice. And if people want to come sail away, how can they reach you?
They can contact me at themeparksandcruises@gmail.com.
A little shout out here to our show sponsors for Dining at Disney. Shure, thank you to the Shure Microphone Company, inspired by the legendary SM7B, the microphones we're using here. The MV7, it's a dynamic microphone with both USB and XLR outputs for use with computers and pro interfaces alike. You can connect with USB and get additional features you unlock using the Shure Plus Motif app. You can do it on your phone, your smart device, your tablet, your iPad, what have you. You control all your vocal tones, make it sound awesome during your Zoom calls or through podcasting, which we do, or your content creation. You can adjust levels very easily. You can mute your microphone too on the mic itself, which is great. So you don't need any additional interfaces. It's all here. There's even a little headphone jack here where you can plug in your headphones. Sounds amazing. That's what Shure does best. So for more details, check our show notes for the Shure link or check out Shure, SHURE.com. You can also check out our friends at Gator Frameworks, because they have stands and accessories and ring lights for you so you can up your game during your Zoom calls. They've got furniture so you can set up your desk in a particular way for content creators, or if you just work from home and you just want an awesome setup, they will hook you up. Don't forget to check our friends out at GatorFrameworks.com. From the Gator Framework Studio in Music City, it's the Dining at Disney podcast.
Another thing about good food, it brings folks together from all walks of life.
You'll discover all the best restaurants and food as you hungrily explore the Disney parks.
Let's do this thing!
The Dining at Disney podcast with your hosts, Kristen Hetzel, Bubba Alvarez, and Kat Arcori.
Welcome to the Dining at Disney podcast. I'm Kristen, and joining me is Bubba, Kat, and producer Aljon. If you haven't already, make sure you like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you know when we share new content. And if you are new to the show, welcome. We do 2 a week, so you don't want to miss any of our delicious discussions. Okay, Bubba, you want to tell everybody what we're talking about today?
We are talking about the best quick service areas around the hotels at Disneyland and Disney World. With some ominous music playing in the background.
Our producer's having some issues.
Sorry.
So, yeah, some of the best spots if you're out at the hotels, walking around, staying in one, these are some good spots that you have to try.
Even if you're not staying in them.
Yeah, even if you're not. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Kat, do you want to kick off with your first one on your list?
Yeah, sure. So the first one on my list is going to be over at Animal Kingdom Lodge. It's the Mara over at Animal Kingdom Lodge. I will say that when the Animal Kingdom Lodge first opened, back when dinosaurs roamed the earth, they had a traditional African menu there, which included pop chakalaka, which is tomato based like sauce, and they served it with eggs. And it was delicious. It was so good. You can't see my face. It was so good. Because I'm standing.
I was waiting for you to get a little pause so we could go, Kat, you're disappearing.
Don't do it. Don't do it. That's how I take all my Zoom calls. Just the bottom 3/4 of my face. Like Charlie from Charlie
Just
Angels.
a chin movie. You just see a chin.
It's perfect. It's great. I love
You
it.
should wear a cat filter on your Zoom call.
That's me. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. So they eliminated that portion of the menu, unfortunately, which I really enjoyed. So if you're listening, Disney, inside of all the other negative things I said last week, bring back the bubble tea and the chocolate on pop. Was so good. But they still have a really great food court over there at the Animal Kingdom Lodge. The Mara, they serve breakfast, lunch, dinner, and late night, as well as snacks. So they're basically open all day long. And of course, you can get the usual Mickey shaped waffles and oatmeal and cereal milk breakfast sandwich in the morning. But they also have a really delightful bacon and Gruyere quiche for breakfast. I haven't had it, but it sounds really good. French toast bread pudding for breakfast. Great. Cake dessert for breakfast. We all love it. And then they have one of my favorite things. It's a zebra dome, which is a chocolate mousse baked with amarula cream liqueur coated white chocolate drizzle with a chocolate stripe and chocolate shaving. And they do have this gluten-free there at the Mara in their refrigerator, and they are so delicious.
Yes, they are.
Yes, they are. And they're serving a drink right now that's like a coffee-based, like alcoholic drink that comes with one served on top of it. It's just magic. It's magic. So I like this one over there. Their late night dining, if you're staying at Animal Kingdom Lodge, is also really good. They have a brie chicken flatbread, which has sun-dried tomato pesto and chicken pieces, bacon, red onion, mozzarella, and sag dal ranch drizzle, which is like a curry powdery ranch. It's really delicious.
That sounds really good.
It's really good. And, they serve those zebra domes all day. So I'll be fit to be tied over breakfast, lunch, dinner, and late night. They also have a full bar. So if you're dying for a Cutwater gin and tonic, you can get one for breakfast, lunch, or dinner. And it's great. And then also they have, I know we've talked about this in the past. I'm sure we have, but Chico over there at Animal Kingdom Lodge has like the biggest South African wine selection in like the country. And they have a really lovely 10 or 12 types of wine you can order that from their South African collection in the actual food court. So you don't have to shell out the big bucks at Chico to try some of those delicious South African wines.
Nice.
Mm-hmm. I will say this. It's not a cheap glass of wine.
No.
But it's probably cheaper than the 3-course meal. So tomato, potato. That's what I say.
It's as expensive as a water at Woodstock 99. Would you
there
say?
You go.
Yeah. Oh my God.
From last
did you watch
week's
that?
episode.
Yes, we did. Yeah.
Terrifying.
I just had to throw that in there.
Anything like that is very difficult for me to watch, being that I'm not claustrophobic and I'm not agoraphobic, but I am people claustrophobic. So you put me in things like that, and I literally have difficulty breathing.
We're talking about the Woodstock 99 dumpster fire documentary.
I have to stop you. Did you watch the Netflix one or the HBO one?
I've seen them both.
There's two?
I saw the Netflix.
There's two.
I've seen them
both.
both.
We watched the Netflix.
I've seen them both
Netflix
as well.
Yeah, we saw Netflix, but I saw the HBO one too.
Often
if you
I'm
haven't
like,
watched the HBO one, watch it.
Yeah, it's coming this week.
I always feel like I can't breathe when I watch things like that with all those people, everybody on top. I'm like, nope, not for me.
Oh, yeah.
And you see, that's why Lollapalooza and Bonnaroo were so much better, because they didn't want the mistakes to happen again because of corporate greed.
So true.
Corporate greed, y'all.
So true. Well, and back in the day, I'm sure you guys talked about this last week, but back in the day when we were all dirty Warped Tour kids, my generation, it was not good. It was not good. People were not good to each other back then.
No, but it was also, well, you say you were in the aughts. So
yeah, it was like late. It was after Woodstock 99. So it was like 2000, 2008 ish.
Yeah. So, Warped Tour was something else. It was still a little better. It got better as we got better. Right. Yeah.
Oh, definitely.
But yeah, during the Limp Bizkit era of rock and all that, I mean, yeah, that's a whole other show, y'all. That's a whole other show.
See, I love that music, but I was more of the Up in Smoke tour guy.
I did that too. Anger management and Up in Smoke. I dragged my
anger management. Oh man,
I dragged my Italian father to anger management to see Eminem, Korn, Snoop Dogg, Dr. Dre. Oh yeah.
Jonathan Davis is still the stuff, though. You have to admit.
Oh yeah,
He's still Corn is
they
still
put on
great.
a good show.
Oh, they put on a great show. There's no doubt about it.
They
still
put
puts a
on
great show.
an epic show. Local boys.
And Red Hot Chili Peppers put on a great show. But I tell you what, that's the last thing you want to do before people start, or whilst people are setting bonfires, is to sing a song called Fire.
Fire.
Truth.
Probably not the wisest career move.
The definition of poking the bear.
Oh, yeah. They poked a lot of bears.
Yeah.
It's like singing break stuff from Limp Bizkit.
That's right.
It's like putting gasoline on a fire.
Fred Durst directs Match.com commercials now. I just want everyone to know that.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, people don't
Good
understand
times.
what Fred went into because he's a media mogul now.
Oh yeah, he's all over the place now.
Oh
Plus-
my.
I love it.
Plus, Fred Durst has his face on a Les Paul, which is hilarious. The Durst burst.
Mhm.
Oh, wow.
Hilarious. Hilarious. Anyway,
Back to the food.
Back to
Who's
the-
next?
before I break something,
The Mara.
give me
It's
something to
great.
break.
You should go.
Bubba, what's on your list?
My first spot is over at the Grand Californian Hotel, and it is GCH Craftsman's Grill. It's also a sit down, but it's also quick service because you can mobile order everything that's on the menu. So, you can just, when you're 5-10 minutes away, you could just get that mobile order in and just, pick it up quick. So they literally have everything, breakfast, lunch, and dinner that you can think of. They have breakfast, an American breakfast with scrambled eggs, bacon or sausage toast, the regular Oscar special. That's what that's what they have, and they got the Mickey waffle, a lot of grabbing stuff go, croissants, muffins, cookies, yogurt, granola parfaits. Everybody loves parfaits, and just whatever you want for breakfast, they have it for you. And then lunch and dinner, this also the same thing. They have a bar, so you can go and enjoy beer, wine, your favorite alcoholic beverage. You can get a poke bowl, some baked nachos, a carnitas quesadilla, a Mediterranean Wagyu beef burger with tzatziki sauce, red onion, feta salad on an herb bun. You can get wings, with cilantro mint salad, green onion, toasted sesame seeds, pickled shallots, Fresno chili and mint, shawarma. Who doesn't love shawarma? You can get some chicken skewer shawarma from there. It's got everything you want. Hot dogs. I mean, even Impossible meatball sandwich and marinara sauce, pizzas. You name it, they have it almost. Except for burgers, but they got everything else that you possibly want, if you're staying at the Grand Californian or you're just there walking through, checking stuff out, and you want to sit down, check out all the sites from around there. It is a good spot, and it's a very popular spot. They also have a hot dog of the month every month. So,
That's cool.
I don't know what it is. Yeah. I don't know what it is this year, or this month, but yeah, it's a pretty cool spot.
Nice. Well, for mine, I'm going to go with over at the Art of Animation Landscape of Flavors. And the thing that I love about this location is it offers such a wide variety of options. So it's open breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I'm going to talk about the lunch and dinner options because they are the best. So some of them include, they've got a tandoori chicken, which is served with spinach paneer and naan bread. You can also get Walt Disney's favorite chili in a bread bowl. Sorry. So it's the hearty meat and bean chili. I mean, who doesn't want to have that? You can get shrimp and grits. They have pizza as well as pasta dishes. You could get a baked gnocchi turkey bolognese. Bubba, your place may have been missing burgers, but here you can even get something called a Benedict burger. It has Canadian bacon, fried egg, hollandaise sauce, lettuce, and tomato on a toasted brioche bun.
That is breakfast for you right there. Wow.
They have a pulled barbecue pork sandwich. And if you aren't into meat, they have a plant-based tuna sandwich. A variety of salads that you can get. Greek salads. You can get it with shrimp, chicken. You can get roasted red pepper hummus on it. plant-based tuna salad. They've got Caesar salads, Impossible burgers. I mean, just so many things to enjoy. And who doesn't want to save room for dessert and get a mermaid tail cupcake? The vanilla cupcake filled with pineapple and coconut and topped with coconut buttercream, white chocolate mermaid tail, graham cracker crumb, crispy pearls, and glitter.
Oh, that's my dessert.
Mhm.
So, I mean, they had
made pineapple and coconut.
Such a wide variety of foods that no matter who you are, you're going to be able to find something someone in your family will like at this food court.
I love their burgers.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're really good.
And there's several to choose from. It's not like you can either do one or two burgers. I mean, there's multiple burgers to choose from.
You had me at that Benedict burger. That sounded amazing.
It's the stuff.
Okay. What do you have next on your list, Kat?
Okay. My next choice is Sasagula Floatworks and Food Factory at Port Orleans Riverside.
I love
French
how
Quarter.
Kristen and Aljon are just like,
Is that right?
French Quarter.
yes.
French Quarter. You're right.
Nicely done.
French Quarter. They have a great breakfast. It's all of the usual suspects: waffles, eggs, bagel sandwich. Great. For lunch and dinner, they have Bayou favorites like jambalaya and gumbo. Their gumbo has lots of okra in it. It's really delightful. Just pointing that out. They also have Walt's favorite chili, which we all love. And then they have, of course, your burgers, your chicken, shrimp and grits, buttermilk fried chicken. But the real reason why I go to Sasagula Floatworks and Food Factory, they have a gluten-free beignet. And it is delicious, mostly because I can eat it. It's very good. It's not on the menu here, which is really upsetting because normally it's here and I don't know why it's not here, but I hope they still have them. That's usually why we go. They're delightful. They also have a allergy-friendly chocolate cupcake with vanilla buttercream and chocolate shavings. That's vegan and it's really good. And they have, for the 50th right now, they're doing a blueberry ganache with lemon gel and castle print on a celebration macaroon. And it's lovely. I love a blueberry ganache inside of a macaroon. That's my favorite thing at the Food and Wine at California Adventure. Is their lemon blueberry macaroon?
Oh, yeah.
So
That
good.
was bomb.
So good. Yeah. So this is like a play on that a little bit. It's delicious. But yeah, Sasagula, they have a breakfast, lunch, and dinner, no late night over there, but they have a full bar. You can get all your favorites, wine, mixed drinks, beer, and lots of different things. They also, the Baton Rouge burger has pimento cheese on it, which I would highly recommend. Because pimento cheese is delicious.
Pimento cheese on anything. Come on.
Yeah, for real. A flip-flop.
Yeah.
And I forgot. They also have a buttermilk fried chicken that's gluten allergy friendly.
Oh, nice.
Which I haven't had yet, but I may need to go and try it.
Nice.
Yeah. So yeah, that's my second pick.
Exciting. And you're right. I love it.
It's pretty good.
What's your second pick, Bub?
I am still staying at the Grand Californian, and this is their holiday cart that they have. And it's not many items, but the designs of these cookies and these cakes that they have are amazing. They had a lot of stuff during, May the 4th, all these different type of, these Wookiee cookies or something like that. But they're always coming up with new designs for cookies. So they have a Princess and the Frog macaroon, a mermaid crisp Rice Krispie treat, a tangled loaf cake with lemon blueberry flavored cake and vanilla buttercream, kind of like what Kat was almost talking about.
Blueberry and lemon. That's what's up.
Yeah. They got like an assortment of cookies, like princess cookies. You can get a sort of cookie box too. And they also serve, which is pretty cool, it's called the Princess Waffle Shot. Now you can choose it with milk or you can get it with alcohol too. So it's a vanilla coated waffle shot with your choice of either milk or you can go and get either Bailey's, Grand Marnier, Captain Morgan, Jameson, or rum chata. So that's it's small, but it's worth going to a lot. It's another favorite, by key holders and stuff like that. During the 4th, they would sell out of everything every day. You would have to get there early. So it opens at 3 every day, and I think it goes from like 3 to 10 each day. Mm-hmm. So they always sell out of something. So get there early. Go with the sweet tooth.
Nice.
That sounds good. I like the fact that it's seasonal. The menu's always changing. So there's something new.
Yeah, it changes like every couple of weeks. They bring in something new. Yeah.
That's cool.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Okay, so mine is over at Disney's Polynesian Village, and it is Captain Cook's. So there's a couple of things on here that are very unique. And that's one of the things I was looking for when I was deciding what are my favorites, the ones that I think that are the best, and that played a part in it. I didn't want what you can get everywhere. And for breakfast, you can get the Tonga Toast, which is a fan favorite item.
Yes.
Normally you get it at Kona Cafe, but you can get it at Captain Cook's, and that's something a lot of people don't realize. And it's banana stuffed sourdough bread, battered, deep fried, and dusted with cinnamon sugar, and served with your choice of either bacon or sausage. And then
it's good to know this right now with Kona being closed.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're traveling and you want Tonga Toast, you can't get it at Kona. You got to go to Captain Cook's for at least a couple weeks.
Yep. But they always serve it there too.
Yes. Yeah.
Which is awesome.
The other thing that I like on this menu that is unique is for those of you that don't like something sweet in the morning, you want your more savory breakfast meals. This is called the Wonderful World of Roast Beef Hash, and it is served just the way Walt would have it. It is a hearty hash of roast beef, potatoes, and onions, and to top it all off, a fried egg.
So my grandma used to make hash like that, and it is exactly like that. I love it. It's great, good stuff. Oh, grandma.
Sounds good to me.
Yes.
Then, lunch and dinner menu, they have what's called a Thai coconut meatballs. They're house-made all-beef chili garlic meatballs that have been cooked in a coconut cream and served over white rice. Or you can do their Pan-Asian noodles and vegetables. They do also have things like an Aloha pork sandwich. They've got chicken wings, and you get to choose your sauce for it. Walt's favorite, 1958 chili is on the menu. Pulled pork nachos. So it's got some interesting things, even for kids. They've got a chicken and pineapple skewer on the kids menu. So
very Polynesian.
that's what I do like about this. Yeah, you have that Polynesian influence.
It is the Polynesian resort, of course.
And so you have some unique menu items you're not going to find at the other resorts.
It's my favorite breakfast place. One of my favorite breakfast places outside of maybe Boma's breakfast.
Because we've never stayed at the Polynesian, but we have had breakfast there a few times.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, Kat.
Okay. My next one is a combination of two things because they're right next door to each other. It's Goods Food to Go and the Gurgling Suitcase over at Old Key West Resort.
That's so weird. Gurgling Suitcase.
The Gurgling Suitcase.
It's a cute name.
Isn't it fun?
Yes.
So dumb. Goods Food to Go.
Basic, I'll tell you that.
There you go. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner, a Goods Food to Go. Breakfast, they have, of course, all your favorite things. Scrambled egg breakfast platter, Mickey shaped waffles that they will do gluten-free, Harvest breakfast sandwich that's plant-based. Everything's good. If you can't get a reservation at Olivia's, they serve all this stuff at Olivia's. They just move it over to here. Then at lunch and dinner, they have something that I like because it's fast, but it's also really salty. So once I'm fully dehydrated from drinking margaritas at Epcot, I want kettle chip loaded nachos.
Oh, yeah.
It's house-made fried chips tossed with barbecued pulled pork, cheese sauce, salsa, and sour cream.
Oh, that sounds good.
It's so good.
Can't go wrong.
It's so good.
I was thinking you were going to say something that had dill pickles with it.
Oh, well, I mean, yeah, but also this.
Yes, that's.
I'm sure they'd put dill pickles on these nachos if I asked for it. Let's be honest.
Oh my.
Yeah.
On a side note, have you tried that dill pickle burger at, I believe, Sonic right now? I was thinking about you guys when I came on. I'm like, oh, they're going to love this.
Yeah, I'm sure they will.
Have you guys tried it? The pickles are breaded, so I can't have it.
Oh, they are picky.
But I want every time I drive by, I'm like, oh, I want that.
Maybe you can order it sans bread and sans breaded pickles.
There's just a side of pickles.
It's just a patty with
just a side of pickles, please. Just put it in a Route 44 cup for me, please.
Sounds
just
good to me.
full to the
Let's
brim.
go.
Full to the brim. They have a pickle juice. They have a Sonic has a pickle juice slushy now.
Yeah, they have a pickle juice slushy. Yes.
Okay, that I drink.
I don't know if it's pickle juice, real pickle juice or not.
No, it is.
I have pickle juice
juice
popsicles in my freezer right now.
Well, then
no
there
joke.
you go, Kat. There you go.
Yeah, they're delicious.
Yeah,
Get it during happy hour.
When they launched that at work, I think Jimmy did a thing where he was like dared the kids to try it.
That's cute.
We bought them to like see who was willing to try. Oh, he used to get those bamboozled jelly beans. And,
oh no! Mm-mm.
Oh, the bad thing is not only
I
won't taste it. Yeah, no, I won't do it. Mm-mm. But I'll tell you, that made the whole room just smell so gross. Like it was nauseating.
I'm not shocked. No, that's no. Let's get back to things
delicious.
That are
I was going to say
good.
there's our little off-road adventure for this show.
No,
Again.
Okay. So kettle chips, loaded nachos, delicious. But then also next door at the Gurgling Suitcase, you can get Dole Whip. So or soft serve ice cream, chocolate vanilla swirl. Right now they have key lime Dole Whip and I think regular pineapple Dole Whip at Gurgling Suitcase because they're doing the key lime martini there right now, which is the Dole Whip with rum and then like graham cracker crumbles or whatever. But whatever. But you have the best of both worlds, and it's not in the park. It's at my home resort, so I can just toddle up there and get me some Dole Whip and then toddle off back to my nap. It's great.
Nice.
Very nice. I like it.
Okay, Bubba, what do you have?
This was last on my list. It is Tangaroa Terrace and Tropical Bar and Grill next to Trader Sam's. It can also be dining, but they do awful mobile ordering on a lot of items that you can get. Short rib steak and eggs for breakfast. You can do the thick and fluffy Japanese pancakes also. Those are really good. The Loco Moco burrito with steamed jasmine rice, garlic beef patty, fried egg, gravy, fried onions, and furikake. Something like I think that's what it's pronounced. Or they have the Tangaroa toast there, which is brick toast, citrus custard, guava syrup, whipped cream, toasted coconuts served with bacon. So that's kind of like their little spin-off. But they got a lot of other. You can get an acai bowl for breakfast, and then they still got lunch and dinner. You can do a poke bowl or the Hawaiian platter. A lot of this stuff you can get at Trader Sam's, but you can also mobile order this too. You can get their famous wings that everybody loves so much. They're so good. So basically anything that's almost everything that's on Trader Sam's menu, you can mobile order at Tangaroa Terrace. But they got rangoon salad, panko crusted long beans. Those are really good. And then just your typical kid stuff, teriyaki rice with chicken, or you could do a salmon teriyaki bowl also, chicken tenders, cheeseburgers. And then all the baked goods are there too. So everything you want for breakfast or anything you want to snack on during lunch and dinner, it's the perfect spot. It's open from 7 a.m. to 10 p.m. So you can't go wrong with that if you're staying at the resort.
Okay, and for my last one, I'm going with El Mercado de Coronado, which used to be the Pepper Market way, way back in the day. And the original Pepper Market was so amazing. It was better than this, but this is still good. And we have back in the day, Kat, do you remember when you could buy the resort refillable mugs that were good for the lifetime of the mug?
My Disney cup, I fill you up? Yes, of course I remember.
I still have my cup from then.
Oh my God.
They won't fill it, which I think is, that when I bought it, they said it was for life. They should still have to fill that.
They should.
They should. It's not like it costs them that much money. I mean, tea, coffee, and pop are really cheap for restaurants to get.
Yeah.
You say pop. I just realized that. You say pop.
It's because she's from Northern Ohio.
Yeah, so I still say pop.
I'm from Michigan and I say soda, so
I say soda
fine.
too.
I'm from California. I say soda.
Well, if we were true Tennesseans, we would call everything Coke.
True. Coke.
It's true. But we're both
I'll have a Coke.
transplants, so
What kind?
what kind of Coke would you like? Exactly. There you go. Kat knows. She's been to Florida so many times.
So El Mercado has various stations set up, and one of them has flatbreads. So you can get their unique one is called the Centro flatbread, and it has marinara sauce, Italian sausage, goat cheese, caramelized onion, and fresh mint.
Ooh.
They also have fresh tossed pasta dishes that are on a rotation there, including a jumbo Italian meatball, penne primavera, Italian sausage and grilled chicken, and a chicken parmesan. They also have a chef's daily entree spotlight, and that changes as well. Some of the dishes include a bacon-wrapped meatloaf.
Oh.
That's on Tuesdays and Fridays.
Rotation. I love that.
They have a ancho-rubbed bone-in chicken breast, and that's Monday, Thursdays, and Saturdays. If you like brisket, a hickory smoked barbecue beef brisket on Sundays as well as Wednesdays. So that gives you a little bit of an idea of some of the dishes they have. They also have a grab and go section there that's available from 7 a.m. to 11 p.m. every day. And it has things like salads and wraps, sandwiches, that kind of stuff, veggies and hummus. So if you're looking for something a little bit lighter fare, they've got that there. There's also a variety of pastries and desserts. So if you like the cronut, you can get the cronut. Funfetti cupcake. They have the 50th anniversary celebration cupcake there as well, which has shimmering purple, blue, and gold sprinkles on it. And of course, for those of you that like margaritas, they have 4 that you can choose from: your traditional margarita, as well as a strawberry and mango, and a fiesta, which is, the 3 together.
All of them.
Yes.
One of everything.
I like the rotational way that they do that. So where the items kind of switch out. So if you go
it's fun.
every night while you're on vacation, then it's not the same thing for you to choose from every night.
Yeah, if you're staying
Special
there.
of the day. Special of the day.
I love it. Coronado Springs is our favorite, one of our favorite resorts. So
Oh, yeah.
there you go.
Yeah. Easily a favorite. Very relaxing. Aljon, did you have any in particular that you were like, oh, yes, that hits my list that we've said?
I think you guys nailed it. I mean, all the great stuff from Disneyland and Walt Disney World, you guys nailed it. I don't have anything to add other than the fact that, Landscape of Flavors has some of my favorite burgers on their bar, but you nailed it. I mean, Captain Cook's is great. All the stuff Bubba mentioned for a Disneyland resort is wonderful. So, yeah. And also anywhere they serve Walt's chili is always probably a great place to go.
Yeah.
Because honestly, Walt's chili, that's one reason why we're all there. So
any of Walt's recipes.
I wonder. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No,
I was just going to say, I wonder if they'll put something quick servicey in when they refurb the Paradise Pier Hotel for us to try.
I know there was nothing there really right now.
There was nothing there. Yeah.
Yeah.
they need something. So
They
maybe
do.
they'll put something delicious over there.
They do
But
need
maybe
something.
they might add some stuff with this new construction going on in downtown Disney, maybe for Grand Californian or Disneyland Hotel. We'll see.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's the hope. I didn't look at the plans close enough to see what other options they may be adding.
I'm sure they'll talk about it at D23.
Definitely.
You're probably right.
And we will be talking about all of that.
Love
Yes,
it.
we will.
Well, we hope you enjoyed today's show. If you haven't already, make sure you like, subscribe, and hit the notification button. You can find us on Anchor or any of the other podcasting platforms out there. But if you do choose to head over to Anchor and you want to support the show, you can donate to us for as little as 99 cents a month. Nothing is only 99 cents anymore. You can also support us if you are over at diningatdisney.com. One of our links, we've got Amazon, Disney Store, as well as Garden Grocer that delivers to the Walt Disney World hotels. Bubba, do you want to tell everybody where they can find us?
Go to diningatdisney.com or all of our social media pages, Dining at Disney, on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, all those good social media sites and podcasting sites also. You can find me on Instagram, big_Bubba_B. And also, I want to travel somewhere. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to talk to Christian right there because she will hook you up with a great travel deal. Just email her at themeparksandcruises@gmail.com. Kat, where can everybody find you?
You can find me on Instagram at catastrophe, at CAT_ASTROPHE. Make sure to check out some other great podcasts, including our very own Kristen and Aljon on the Disney List, WW Park Hoppers with Park Hopper John and Park Hopper Sid, Disney Parks Podcast with Tony, Skull Rock Podcast with Aljon and Dave Fossert, and my little podcast, Eat the Pictures. I can't speak English. For Facebook fun.
No speak English.
For Facebook fun, join our friends, the Disney Dorks, in the Sorcerer Radio Fun Zone, and don't forget to join the Dining at Disney group.
Until next time, I'm Kristen. With me was Bubba, Kat, and producer Aljon. Bon appetit.
The information and opinions expressed in this podcast are for entertainment and informational purposes. All other trademarks mentioned are the property of their respective owners.